All right, we're ready to rock and roll. So, welcome to the first ever Pacific Calls podcast here. We are in the shop, so we just wanted to do something a little different than our usual stuff, a little more relatable. Got a couple guys from the shop here. We're all going to go around and introduce ourselves. And so, I'm Zach Rutledge here, and then we'll go.
I'm Jacob Hankins.
Alex Yurgis.
And Matt Dillon.
So just want to welcome everybody to the first ever episode. So we're super excited to start this off. We're going to try to do one episode a week, some hunting content, but not a lot of it. Just going to be random stuff for the most part. We're going to have a lot of fun with this just to show the personalities we have at the shop and everything we got going on. So, yeah, that's really it. So to start it off, we're going to do something fun. So I Googled some really weird would you rathers. So,
Oh, no.
So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do some would you rathers. So this is what we're going with.
Weird is fun. Fun is weird.
I got to pull it back up.
You are a true inspiration.
All right. So let's see. Where do we want to start? Some of these are, let's see. All right. They got it broken up into, let's see. Dating questions. We don't need those.
No.
We have dirty, never have I ever.
Oh,
We'll do funny, never have I ever.
that's a better idea.
All right.
Let's keep it, what, PG-13 is what you need?
13.
Yeah, 13.
PCP keeps it PG-13.
Let's see.
Well,
The
not
Pacific
13
Calls
year old.
podcast keeps it PG-13.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Not PC.
You can be 12.
We're going to have to make stickers now, Dylan. I'm just telling you.
All right.
be
Microphone
12
with
and use
PCP
PCP
written
if
over
you
the
want.
top
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Like this.
As long as we have in really small text at the bottom, Pacific Calls podcast.
Yeah,
So
very, very
really
small.
very
small.
small.
Right.
I
What is that?
I heart PCP. yeah.
That's the stickers. That'd be
Must
neat.
read the fine print.
Yeah.
8-type font.
All right.
Can't
So,
get enough.
all right, here we go. First one. All right. Never have I ever laughed so hard that I wet myself.
How do you play this game?
Are you
Do
gonna
put
put
a
your
finger
hands
down
down?
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do we do?
5 fingers.
Oh wait, I was gonna do would you rather's.
Yeah,
Should we
that's
do
what
that?
This is,
I messed
This
up.
is
I
not the
messed
same
up.
We weren't
game.
supposed to do this
All
one.
right, someone talk about something while I find something.
I wet myself
Zach,
yesterday.
Zach and I went and banded some geese today with Delta
We did.
Waterfowl. That was awesome.
That was like the funniest thing because you pick up the little geese and they just start screaming.
Well, and Trevor was making fun of you earlier because you were apparently holding the little guard thing.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Bigger steps, Hankins."
Oh, yeah.
You look like one of the orcs off of like Lord of the Rings or whatever. It's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this
Well,
thing.
he was like, all right, you stay right over here because he thought they were going to loop around or something. And then he was like, okay, go. And he was like, but don't walk fast. And I'm like,
Well, you
But
do
Bigger
have
steps,
to.
just
but don't
fine.
walk fast.
yeah, I know.
You do have to ban the geese to know where to shoot the band of geese.
Right.
Otherwise,
It's
you're
true.
not gonna shoot the band
So,
of
yeah.
geese
So that's why
You are learning so quickly.
so quickly.
We actually did go set traps for him. Had the big nets, just big screens and walk.
Did you get to
straight for
shoot
him.
one of the bazooka
I
net
wish.
thing?
I know. It was funny. We pulled up into this little family park. There's a bunch of RVs lined up, and it's I think a military resort is what it was.
Yeah.
Out of
But-
clear.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
don't say where. Gosh dang it, Matt. Everyone's gonna go shoot these geese now.
Cut it.
Clear River is the spot.
The Clear River. Yeah, but it was cool. And then we just closed right in, and then we did close to 60 juvies. There was 10 maybe rebands because they'd gone there 2 years ago, right before COVID.
So was a reband technically where they put the reward band on it, or
No,
they
they didn't. They
strip
just-
the band off and put a new one on?
They just didn't do anything and recorded it.
They just,
so it's just for the biologists.
Okay.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just recorded it. But then there was probably 8 or 10 adults that we did, new adults.
Does anybody know how they decide a reward band thing? Because I always
It's
thought
always-
it was if they
yeah, but I think-
grabbed one and it was banded the previous
Oh,
year, then
really?
they put a reward
That's
band on
typically how I think they do it, but it was pretty relaxed process today. He wasn't really too worried. I think it might be depending on where you're at and how much data they want from the area.
Sure.
So could be something like that.
Did
So,
they have a
that makes
quota, or is it just how many are there?
just how many are there? There's only 4 escapees, so
I don't really think he had high hopes for it, honestly. And then he was like, whoa, dang, nice. We did
it.
good.
Well, how many volunteers were there?
there's 4 of us.
So it was,
So you guys got a good ratio.
yeah. Oh, it was, yeah,
Well done.
really
Or,
good.
yeah,
Four
volunteers.
Four volunteers,
then,
and 3
one-
of them came from this shop.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
well, no.
Trevor, Zach, me, Connor.
Represent, guys.
and,
Represent.
And we had the
biologists.
Washington guy, the
Yeah,
biologist.
he was cool. I liked him.
So
That's good. Good.
we're gonna do it again tomorrow. Try again.
Oh, yeah, true. Stefan's coming with us, too.
So you'll lose more.
Right.
All right.
Wilson,
Good.
Wilson talked about coming, too. But we'll see.
All right. So I found the would you rather questions. So the first one is, would you rather have 100 duck-sized elephants or 1 elephant-sized duck?
Why is that even a question?
But which one would you rather have?
Oh, an elephant-sized duck. Yeah, definitely. We put it out in front of the new shop.
I think an elephant-sized duck because, you're getting a lot more meat out of that thing. Got to
True.
kill a lot of ducks to get that much meat.
Can you imagine
I want
an
an elephant-
elephant-sized duck flying at you? Like
If you had
this is a scene out of like Jurassic World at this point, man. Like
That's a good point.
If you had an
No.
elephant-sized goose, you'd be in some real trouble.
The old Frankie wouldn't get it done.
yes,
No,
you're
it
Frankie
wouldn't.
may have
Well,
a
technically, would an elephant-sized goose and an elephant-sized duck be the same size?
Yeah,
That is-
but a goose is way meaner than a duck.
That's true. I don't know. I feel like,
They're elephant-sized.
yeah.
A duck, you give it bread. A goose is like, no, I'm still going to fight you.
Rats, cats, and elephants, man.
I feel like, I don't know. If you had 100 duck-sized elephants, though, you have your own little army. Cause think,
Yeah, I'm going with that.
yeah, I'd rather.
I'm
I
going
could-
with that.
I could accomplish some things in life if I had 100 duck-sized elephants.
They are pretty smart.
Because if you have a
animals, too.
duck-sized dog, a girl is going to be like, oh, look at your dog. And if you have an elephant that you can hold in your hand,
so
Oh
much cooler.
yeah.
dude.
Especially if you have
You're gonna kill
100
it.
duck-sized
Yeah, but-
elephants, they're pretty smart, and ducks are dumb. So if you have one giant dumb duck running around, it's gonna cause some destruction.
Elephants never forget. They didn't say that they were smart.
I seem smart. I forget a lot.
That's so smart.
All right, here's the next one. Would you rather be without elbows or without knees?
Oh God. I'm getting
No
old
elbows.
enough. I'd rather not walk around that much, so I'm gonna say without knees. Rolling chairs just seem like the way to go at this point.
Yeah.
Stephen Hawking.
Alex,
I didn't say that I don't want to be blown into a tube and like, you guys are like that means
Oh god.
no one's going to watch this.
I'm gonna go with the knees because use your elbows for various things.
Like
Such
what?
as
It was
Lots of things.
like using the pipe cleaner to clean out the duck calls.
Yeah.
That's what that motion was.
Yep, that's what that motion.
I could
You're
still have.
very
I
good
could
at
still
it.
have elbows though. No elbows, and I'd be all right. I could still clean calls.
amongst other things.
Oh, here's a really good one here. Would you rather get your wisdom teeth pulled or your butt cheeks pierced?
Pierce them up, baby. Pierce them up.
I've already had my wisdom teeth pulled out, so does that mean like I have to choose the other one?
Well, like
or-
if you
That's a
like,
good question.
Wisdom teeth
Default.
was rad. That lady showed up and she was like, "I'm gonna need you to count back from 10." And by the time I hit 8, I was gone. I woke up and she was just like, "You're finished." I'm like, just blood and drool and it's rad. That was the best nap I've ever had in my life.
I just wonder if like when they say like is that like your two cheeks pierced together? Or is that like little diamonds?
yeah.
Like
Or like the cheek thing.
Yeah, little
Chicks have.
studs.
Yeah, little studs
Just
in
one
your-
on each end.
you know how
Technically, you
like
could get them piercing.
Is that like
Just
when
take
you
out the
lean
hair
over to
and-
wipe, it just goes ding?
yeah you got your like when you like flex your butt cheeks.
You got
kinda
your
the
little dimples? Yeah.
so
Oh God.
would you? I wonder if you put them there. Or,
How many times have you flexed your butt cheeks to find out if
Dude,
you had
I
dimples
flex.
on your
I
ass?
flex.
You've never
every single
flexed your
morning
ass?
at myself in the mirror.
you just gotta clench.
Jesus.
You know, it's just clenching.
Gotta make
it
sure
up.
I'm in check.
I'm learning way too much.
Oh, we gotta find another good one here. Would you rather eat a dead? Well, never mind. Because
Yeah, don't do that one.
well, it's dead pigeon or dead duck, but I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
They are the same thing. Yeah, basically.
Would you always rather hit it? I can't even say it.
Try.
Would you rather always hit a red light for the rest of your life, or always get slow internet after the sun goes down?
I'm gonna say red light the rest of my life because I need that internet
After
when
the sun goes down. It's a little too specific.
I think that's why they said that.
I work at night.
Pass.
Would you rather always have the urge to pee or always wear a diaper?
Always have to pee. I wish I had a diaper.
I already always do have to pee, so I'm gonna go with that.
Just gonna stick to it.
I'm gonna have a catheter when I'm like 40.
Dude, I heard about they have things, I think they're called stadium buddies or something like that, where it's essentially a catheter, but like it's not. I don't know how. Does the catheter go in or around?
It goes in
Okay.
you.
So I'm pretty sure the Stadium Buddy goes around, so it's less commitment.
Invasive.
Yeah. And so you got a sack just attached to your
Oh
leg.
God, no! I can just see it right now, walking by, clipping that thing, and being like, "You guys smell something?" Oh,
While my pants wet.
It's all of a sudden very warm on the right side of my body.
Would you rather have an extra toe or an extra finger?
toe.
Extra toe, you can conceal it better. Don't look like a weirdo.
I wonder if you'd have better balance with an extra
Or
toe.
That's
worse.
what I'm going with.
Or worse. 'Cause if you have like one extra toe.
Balance comes from the ears. Actually,
What?
I do think you're right.
you got reciprocals in your ears, and that's what.
Well, that's why
balance
if like people stumble or do something weird, like an inner ear thing, like you lose your balance, get dizzy. Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
But what if I put on my
We
headphones
might have to
and
get
listen to, like,
somebody on Google to like fix
yeah.
this.
What if we had? What if you're listening to like
Hey,
Coldplay or
Rylan,
something? Just
does
like
the balance come from the
miserable?
ears?
Yeah, we're gonna. Rylan is the off. the
Rylan's
off-
going to be
the report.
our fact checker.
Yeah.
He's the guy over here that when Matt starts talking about things that he did, Rylan's got to be like, no, you didn't.
Calling bullshit.
Exactly. It'd be just like my wife with every conversation that I ever have with my friends. You didn't do that. I mean, like,
Someone's got to keep me on my
"I was
11
like
toes,
that.
man.
Please, can I be cool one time?
Let's see. These kind of suck.
It's essential.
It's
We're
a.
back
But
from
is it
round.
like?
Your inner ear is essential for balance.
All right, now
not-
Google. Now Google. What would happen if you had an extra toe for balance? Yeah. What if you had 11 toes? How would your balance? Because you lose one toe, you're gonna be off balance though.
But you're talking about gaining one.
Yeah.
So it's got to be essentially
What?
more balance.
Think of like the surface area that your foot is going to cover
Be
on
some
the
weird
But
shoes.
it's because it's off balance. So if you have one extra toe, would that maybe?
I wonder if whites could make me those boots.
Yeah,
They
they
probably
definitely could. Whites could make you
They
those
could.
boots.
You know those shoes that look like the
toe
each
shoes?
toe,
Yeah,
each
oh.
toe
Finger
is
vibrator.
separated.
Ew.
Those are
You just
gross.
have to opt out on buying those ever.
Extra
Yeah.
toes do ruin your balance.
I wonder if it depended if it was on your left or right foot, if you're left or right-handed, you know?
Right.
Like if it was on your right foot, you'd be extra balanced if you're right-handed.
I know a kid one time. I was friends with a kid who had web toes.
You only knew him one time.
real?
Yeah, he had web toes.
Like he was a
legit.
hell of a swimmer.
dolphin?
Legit. No, he swam fast.
I bet he did.
He had web feet.
There was a
He
kid.
Yeah. This is like something out of Waterworld.
There was a
at this
kid in
point.
middle school who had
was
like
Kevin
a
Costner
claw.
when you need him.
Basically, it was probably like his from his ring finger over to his pinky, or from his middle finger over to his pinky was like a claw essentially. And then I found out it was from alcoholism in the womb. But we were always really curious about that in middle school.
So I wonder
So
if
he was
that-
like the penguin from Batman.
Yeah, he was a jerk. I didn't like Kenny. His name was Kenny. Kenny, he sucked, man. I didn't
killed
like
Kenny.
But
I wonder if that guy with
Give
webbed
him a
toes was
break.
like Leah Thomas. Could swim real fast, outbeat everyone in their field.
probably.
I don't know. I don't think he moved when I
He
was in
didn't get the
elementary
webbing
school.
cut. So
Well,
Dear
that's, I mean,
God.
that's definitely it's an advantage, man. Like
Uncut webbing.
he had web toes, and I never saw him drink water. All he drank was milk. That kid.
Probably had some strong bones.
probably because if he got wet, then his feet would conform together and be a mermaid.
What's
So
that? Like
where's the
H2O?
water? Yeah, H2O.
Oh no.
Milk won't do it. It's too dense.
Mermaid boy.
Guarantee you it was all 2% or whole milk. Some real thick milk.
Real ridiculous whole milk. All right. Well, I'm out of would you rather questions. So
This is a good time for our sponsor, Pacific Calls. Don't forget to go on over to the website. Call.
PacificCalls.com.
Shameless
Go ahead and go on over.
Yeah.
Where's the crowd noise?
Thank you, everybody.
Those are all the people that have bought a call just in the last hour. So you better get
Yeah.
there fast. They're going hot. They're going heavy.
Since the
I have
podcast
no
started.
idea how much I wish.
They are live right now.
We should do that. We should go live on the Instagram one time, or every time when we do the podcast. It'd be
Someone
something.
else. Like a person?
No. Like just people can like tune in and watch what dumb stuff we're doing. We've got some
Oh,
great.
that's not
We,
Don't do it now. It's
Well,
too
yeah,
late.
yeah.
We already started.
we do have some great ideas for the podcast. One of which is going to the worst rated restaurant, or getting food from the worst rated restaurant in Spokane, and then trying it.
Or a couple of them. Maybe
There's more than a few.
Oh, I bet.
I think we can make that a monthly special.
We should try like all the ones that are gonna mess you up the worst. Do like some kind of Chinese food and like Mexican food that's really gonna wreck you if it's bad. Like something spicy.
Oh, I mean like that sushi house that Barclay likes to go to all the time?
Apparently, it's real good.
Stefan was talking that up yesterday.
Yesterday he was like, "What? I can't believe you've never been there, man." It's like, yeah, nope, haven't been to that sushi
The
house
red
yet.
shack with the light
It's like
up
an ex-car
fish.
dealership. Like you literally would drive by and be like,
Stefan's also the guy though that complained about eating meat and steaks for 5 days straight and said he couldn't handle it.
Yeah,
So
true.
that's-
But
He
he was,
eats those like Sarah Mitchell microwave dinners every day at lunch. Stefan comes in here every day for lunch. And it's like,
did you say Sarah Mitchell?
I don't know what
no,
it's called.
Marie Calendar. Marie Calendar.
That's what it is.
Give me some of that
the
Sarah
little
Mitchell.
the little green ones.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's what I don't know.
You're
my
thinking
microwave.
Sara Lee, the bread.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Those rolls though, the Sara Lee rolls. Oh yeah, those are good. And we talked about I was gonna get all my favorite Cajun foods and then make them, and I'm gonna get the spiciest stuff I know.
Never did a crawfish broil.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet. It needs to happen though. We do need to do a bowl. A bowl.
We can do that.
You can on Louisiana Crawfish Company. You can order a whole alligator for $300.
Louisiana Crawfish Company, if you're listening, please send us a message.
We need a gator.
Yeah,
I do not want a gator.
we can smoke a gator. We got a Traeger.
If it's cheaper,
It's a junior.
It's a small alligator.
It's a
if it's
junior
cheaper to
Traeger.
not kill the alligator, send it live.
Oh no.
We'll take
Wait.
a price cut.
There was a
Then we can just. That'll be sweet. That'll
What-
be fun.
Thank you. Oh yep.
White Claw.
Got the old White Claw.
Sponsored by White Claw. We got the iced teas.
What was that joke about White Claw? It was like drinking static on your TV while somebody
Oh,
faintly
no.
yells a fruit name from the other room.
Yeah, that was
Lime!
that was LaCroix. LaCroix when
Yeah,
it was
LaCroix.
like the first time those came out.
Ooh, sizzle.
Sizzle, crack, sizzle, and pop. Matt's spewing on himself.
Oh
Guys
man,
throwing White Claws around the room like
Yeah.
they're garbage or something.
Well,
it's gonna be great because if Rylan never makes an appearance, we just talk about him. No one's ever gonna know what he looks like.
People are gonna
So
be
we could
very
just, like,
curious.
Say, yeah, we could do
The mystery man.
We could do online dating with Rylan and like do
yes.
what is that show? Like no one ever will know like what he looks like, so we can
Love
find
is
him a lot.
blind.
Yeah,
What? Oh yeah, married
Blue
at first
collar
sight.
boy,
It'd be like
full-time
that.
worker.
Blue collar boy, full-time worker.
so if you want to marry Rylan, go ahead and shoot us a DM at Pacific Custom Calls. We'll get him set up. We'll get you set up on a date. I'll coordinate it all.
Enjoys what? Long walks.
Long watch on the Coeur d'Alene
Strapping
dock
young man.
No,
down
beach.
Trent.
The longest dock on fresh water or something like that.
Where?
The Coeur d'Alene one. It's a real big dock. That's what it says, right?
I don't even
The
know what you're
real
talking about.
big Coeur d'Alene
Dude,
dock at
you're
Coeur
from
d'Alene,
Portland,
right?
now.
Like at the
Yeah,
resort?
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it says like biggest walk over water or something stupid like that. I don't know.
You'll have to take a photo of it.
Yeah.
Next
Probably
time
won't.
you're out there enjoying your long walk.
Speaking of Coeur d'Alene, some good news coming out of the duck side of things. Opener has been moved for Idaho.
Oh,
October
really?
1st, yeah.
That messes up.
October
If-
1st. No
yeah.
way,
If
really?
no one knew. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't know that. Sweet.
That's the same day as the Delta Waterfowl banquet for us here, I think.
Perfect. So that will be non-functional.
Yeah. But
Banquet's non-functional. The hunting's non-functional for us.
you know what is functional for both? Coors Banquet.
Where's banquet?
There's
Get the
fuel.
banquet and you get the Blue Mountains.
All in one.
Not in
One big
banquets.
combo.
You don't
You
get blue
can't.
mountains. in a
No, the
banquet.
mountains are not blue on the banquet beer. That's the.
Ah, shit. That's
They
a
are
light
in
beer.
Colorado, though.
That's a light beer. That's a light beer.
I don't know. We might have to go get Coors to figure this out.
Not.
Yeah. No, I've seen it. That's,
Right. So, yeah, I don't really know where to take it from here. Kind of ran out of. This is our
No.
first time doing this. So
We're
all
excited to have
newbies.
something just fun. You know, and I know that like a lot of the podcasts and ones that I've been a guest of or anything else, I don't want this to turn into where we just sit here and talk about. Remember that one time back in 2017 where we was coming and the ducks was going mack, 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 and we were like mack, 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 and they were like boom. No. This will be completely different. We're hoping for it to be more or less off the cuffs and unscripted, which may lead to some very awkward silences for a lot of the time. But I mean, nothing better than tuning into a podcast to just hear.
Cue the crickets up.
Bingo.
Just like that.
That was perfect, Matt.
Well done. Matt knows what's up. But no, we should have some interesting topics. I don't know about a lot of guests. It's really awkward to have people to our shoebox that's way over cluttered with stuff.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can come up with. It should be entertaining.
Yes, would be fun too, though. I mean,
Keep up with some cool new stuff, though, going on at the shop.
We
Some
will
good
get Jeff
calls
Foils
coming.
on the podcast when he comes to the shop. Jeff Foils will.
Oh, man.
get old
I
kid
hope
Jeff.
so.
We can update them on new stuff.
Legend.
We got a new building coming, new calls coming.
Yeah.
All sorts of fun stuff.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Fun
Busy summer.
things.
Got
Oh,
some,
yeah.
got some
Full
shows,
steam ahead on the summer.
shows coming up. New apparel getting ready.
Dive Bomb and the new apparel that you're going to have?
Yep.
Squad Fest, not Dive Bomb. Well, it's
Dive Bomb Squad Fest.
Yeah, so,
Right.
okay. Perfect.
The 15th, right? 15th, 16th, that weekend, July.
In Missouri. That'll be a fun car ride. Maybe Zach will have to do a podcast in the car.
We're in the car.
If we have any, Southwest Airline, Delta Airline people on here, we're
Yeah.
looking for a sponsorship.
Or gas stations. We'll take gas station sponsorship
Maverick,
too.
where you
Maverick.
Where's that quick trip at? Come
Yeah.
on, Joey, help us out.
Even though we don't have quick trips here.
Oh, yeah.
Even better. I don't need them here. I need them where we're going.
They don't have them in Missouri either.
Chevron.
I think it's
they got
just a
Chevrons everywhere,
remind.
man. And once we get down south, there'll be BP and everything.
Buc-ee's. Get
Yeah,
sponsored by
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Oh, dude, if we got sponsored by Buc-ee's, that'd be the holy grail of them all.
That's like the gas station. Like, if you're going to go to a gas station, you go to Buc-ee's.
Man, you know they got those boat races going on next weekend. The ones where the little short tracks where they build up their own boats and put the jet ski motors in them.
Is that
and
down in
there's
the
like,
Tri-Cities?
The jet boats?
yeah.
Yeah.
Those little jet boats, and they just like dig out in the middle of a wheat field. Essentially, they just dig out like a little S track, and they fly
Really?
through them. Yeah, it's super cool. You look
Wait,
that
where are
up.
they doing that at?
I don't know, in the middle of a wheat field, out a little bit west of here, I think.
Oh.
Lind,
not heard of this.
I think around Lind. I was talking to because they're doing some combine, hootin'
Oh,
anything.
The combine races.
Okay,
down
yeah.
in Tri-Cities, I thought.
That's this weekend.
Combine racing.
No.
And-
I'm talking about two different things.
Okay.
Yeah, the combine racing's this
We
weekend.
gotta, like,
No. I was talking
specify.
to Stefan, and he was telling me about it. That the combine races are this weekend, but the next weekend they got those boat races, and when they wreck on them, they like flip them and roll across the land because I mean the water is completely flat with it because they dig it all out and then pump it themselves and everything. It's pretty wicked.
You ever been to a wiener dog race? They do that back home in Indiana.
I thought I saw one of those one time at the fair, but it was just pigs.
Pigs.
Turns out I was at a pride parade.
Hey, that's going on this Saturday.
And everybody thinks we're weird out here, yet he's back home with wiener dog races.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
It's fun.
I will
It's
say.
like horse racing, but with, wiener dogs.
Portland, they'd had the naked bike ride. That was awesome.
That was a lot of fun, dude.
Just got one more advertisement to plug here before I'm done. Giveaway. Go to the Pacific Calls Instagram page and get in on that while you can.
Yeah, we do have a giveaway.
Don't know when this
when is that
podcast
up?
will be released, but went up yesterday.
Next Thursday.
What's the date?
Today is the 10th of June, Friday, just so everyone knows.
The
Thursday's
16th.
Yeah.
Yeah, winner will be announced a week from today. The
And
17th.
what are the prizes?
We got a Negrini gun case, which is like a $500 gun case. And then we got Huck Outdoors is sending a hat and a T-shirt. And then we have Fowler's Hide Supply sent a turkey tote. And then we're going to give away
Nice.
some calls.
All some great
Nice.
companies.
Yeah.
Calls plural.
Or a call.
So you're gonna have to send me a memo on this.
Are we
Or a
is it?
sticky
pot call and
note.
some diaphragms.
Whatever.
Something.
Yeah.
Someone's going to win something.
It's going to make noise.
We sent y'all some paper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Bunch of papers and a fist bump says "attaboy."
No, I'm gonna send him
Done
a
it.
signed Hankins poster.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be
With
like the one in the
those
bathroom.
glasses.
It's gonna be like the one in the bathroom.
Y'all really do
Desmond
need to see
Weaver?
the glasses.
Yeah,
you
thank
Every
guys
you.
on
mountain,
there.
Thank
every
you
mountain's
for-
within reach. You just got to keep climbing.
I love my
Think
naked
about it.
Desmond poster.
Think about
It's
it
just-
every day, man.
Just awesome. Just awesome.
Hey, Spanky, give a good look to the camera over there. See those glasses he's wearing? Now that is Big Wazowski.
It's Big Lebowski, dude.
I
Big
like
Wazowski.
Wazowski. Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. Don't do it again,
Mark it.
Wazowski.
Always watching Wazowski.
Always watching.
You are far too good at that.
I worked for this lady one time, and she looked just like that slug. Swear to God.
I feel
Swear
like
to
everyone
you
had a
pour some salt
librarian
on her?
like that.
Oh, I wanted to. She was old. Real old.
Should have just threw sandbags at her.
You guys are ridiculous. Either way, Zach, thank you for getting this all set up. Hankins, brilliance on the idea to actually pull this off. So, yeah, we'll end this one at that.
Not too bad. Really not that bad.
Yeah, we're at 26 minutes. That's a good podcast.
Yeah, we'll call
exactly.
it up. We'll get better.
That's all right. All the viewers quit at like 11.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If that, those are the troopers, and we appreciate it.
Indeed.
Much
We'll have some more.
obliged.
We're excited to do this. I think we'll just keep trying to make them different every time.
Different, better, bigger.
Entertaining.
Yeah, I just can't wait for you to bring some shitty Chinese food in here at some point. And
Hey, man,
God.
Hey, any suggestions y'all have of what you want to see us do? I mean,
that Chinese food today we received off that
entertaining
truck, that
podcast.
was
Let's hear
real
it. I mean,
Chinese.
open to suggestions as well.
anything and anything. Oh. Enjoy. Gracias.
All right.
Right on.
Thanks,
Thanks,
y'all.
Girl
Tuning in.
Scouts.
Have a good one.